Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted driving force.
Counts! Loose ball has another go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. He's on it, can he get away? Goes for a shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
India finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Great vision. Eze, cleared away, but they've got it again, and he shoots! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to play it through. He's found a way past. Pinches it off him. It's going to be another throw. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Hazard.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Neymar with a real chance here. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Eze, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great chance! And no mistake! They have pulled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the shot! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
বারা খেলার ক্ষমতাই নেই মাদারচোদ গোল শোধ করিয়ে গেছে
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal.
There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. In it comes. Khan claims it without any fuss. India are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
it up.
Well to him there. And he welcomes it in. De Bruyne. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. No luck with that dink over the top. Xavi Alonso. He won't be happy with that one. He's through here. And this is Torres. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Deftly away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get on the end of this? Jose. And here's Neymar. Oh, now he can run away with it. He's had a shot! He's got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a sweeping cross. That's put pay to the danger. And it's Chiellini.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Keeper has taken decisive action. Cafu has it in a wide position. Nicely aimed pass. De Bruyne, Morientes. This is Batistuta, and he's picked out the run. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And this is De Bruyne, threads one in. Not a hint of offside here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Pele. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And this could be the final action of the first half. That's it, 45 minutes up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals, 0-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Tar is there to clear.
India couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Can he get it through? The less said about that pass, the better. Adams.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hazard. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Julie proves just a little bit too... And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going to go a long way. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. There's a searching pass. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Neymar. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he can thump it away. Neymar tries one from range. It's off target and by quite a way.
Neymar really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Looking for the run. Look at the space. It's Pele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. India given another corner. India have their third corner.
What are these?
Substitution on the field. Number 5, De Bruyne. Number 22, Mateu. Number 18, Morientes. Coming on the field, number 8, Dani Olmo. Number 13,
Impressive jump!
number 9.
And he's there to get it away.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Eze. Oh, that's ambition. Off the post. And he's there to belt it away. Pinches it off him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Chiellini gets flagged offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rijkaard. Dani Olmo.
2
Neymar.
minutes has been indicated.
Tar cuts it out. Now, can they get him away? And he gets rid in a hurry. They huffed and they pumped, but that will be that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right
Yeah,
team,
Mara
he
clean
probably
baka
could get himself into double figures.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Howson is there, and he can get that clear. That's going to go a long way. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call.
There's the shot! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he is dashing away. He slid in. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. India really could have done without this. The keeper doing his best to put him off. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Barcelona cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal.
Eze! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
He's found a way through. Hazard powering forward here. It's Hazard! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cafu, and the shot! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
India leading now.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Deco. Haaland! 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 That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that is indeed the final act. India are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10,
With the final
and that
report,
seems to be
the yellow
holding true so
t-shirt
far.
kindly makes his way
Something
into the information
I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Well, as remarkable as it is, this is where we stand, an extraordinary scoreline, and it's only half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
And here's Hazard.
Cafu. Chiellini. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here. That's put pay to the danger.
And here's Hazard. Oh, nice touch.
Real chance! Juliet looking to add to his goal. And this is Pele, and he's lost his man. It's Pele! And a neat finish. That is his ton, and does he not know it? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Pepe gets over and intercepts. Oh, well measured.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Eze, this interception, his positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Deftly away. Chiellini.
And here's Hazard.
Now it's Eze.
India clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Thinks about the shots. Big chance! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Pele picking up the man of the match.
$5 points.